Hello, my staratlas people. It's me, the MetaVerse Explorer. We're back again. Thank you for joining me for another week of Star Atlas information and updates. A lot has happened this week, actually, so we're going to spend some time going through it. And I just wanted to actually highlight this video that I saw first. I thought is pretty damn cool. This is, I think, posted by Siggy, and Star Atlas Twitter did retweet it, but it looks pretty damn cool. It looks good. The UE5 showroom does look good. It's such a shame that not a lot of people can play it at the same time, because there's the economy people, right, which is the Sage Labs people, and then there's the play and shoot and PvP kind of people in UE5. But anyway, my friends, let's get up to date with Star Atlas. What's happened in the last week? So the first thing is I need to tell you this. This is very, very important. Okay. Very, very important. You just saw all my information up there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now, the team pushed an update to the Star Atlas Sage Labs, okay? Now, for a while, for like 2 or 3 days, listen, this is very important. For 2 or 3 days, it has taken a long time for Sage Labs to actually load on my small laptop. And sometimes it didn't actually load at all, okay? So there was massive lag. There was lots of CPU being used. And I had some trouble. I was like, I don't know what to do with this. I've reinstalled stuff. I've touched this. I've made it performance oriented. I didn't know what to do. So I went to the Discord for Sly Labs and I was like, guys, anyone having this issue? So apparently a lot of people are. So what has actually happened is when the team pushed an update to the new Sage Labs, okay, version 3.1.105, the toggle for loading all the fleets in the Galea metaverse, right, is toggled on, right? And usually it was on before, right, before this update. But now it seems to be drawing a lot more resources. So all you have to do, and just look very carefully, go to the settings here, okay? Go to the manage this section settings, and all the way in the middle, you see this? It says load other fleets. When enabled, other fleets in the galaxy are visible and continuously update. Disabling this can improve performance, requires a refresh. So this was on, which looks like this. Please turn this off. You will just even do it as an experiment. You will see how damn fast it is, okay? Now this, what this does is that it used to actually load all of the other fleets. So that was this one, show all fleets. Now if you're like me, and if you're probably like you don't care about all the other fleets. You don't want to see where people are going. You don't want to see all these other fleets. No. Maybe you knew at 5 it looks nice, but here, no. You don't care about that. So actually having that off is a tremendous reduction in CPU usage. So please, I'm going to say again, go and turn this off. You will thank me later. Okay? I promise you will thank me later. Go and do it. So again, it's in the settings there, and then in the middle, load other fleets, turn it off. Turn it off. Now, let's go and spread some good news about Star Atlas. I saw this on Twitter, and I thought it looked pretty good. This is by Noisech at TH James. Noisy Gang, Noisy Sang, does Star Atlas content a little bit. Pro gamer, passionate. And let's watch him play. He's very good. He gets a whole lot of headshots.
Oh, it's good.
I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, I'm going to be honest. I think it's a girl, but they also sound like maybe Thailand or Viet or something. Oh my god, it's a bit much. Yeah, I think it's a girl, but I don't want to get caught out and be catfished or trapped. Like, oh, I like the sound of this girl, but it turns out to be a guy. Oh no, I don't want that to happen at all. So yeah, this is a pretty good gamer. So obviously he had a gaming night. He's pretty good with his controls. He's kind of mastered it a little bit, but he's got really good aim and really hard to hit. See this? Look, he's gonna be. Anyway, look at that headshot. Very clean, very easy. I don't know how he does that. So obviously he plays a lot. She plays a lot of normal FPS games. So. Really nice. And James is a savage. Yes, BTH. Beyond the Horizon. He is a savage. Maybe it's a he, yeah? Oh, man. Good stuff. It's a shame I can't really play much of this because my PC is a bit old. I was thinking of maybe doing some fundraising or something with Star Atlas content to try and buy a new computer so I can play more of it. But yeah, that's how it is so far. Now, let's go and show you the news for this week, my friends, for Star Atlas. The Golden Carnival has actually just finished. If you're holding any golden tickets, you need to be moving out of those golden tickets because they are actually worthless, zero value right now. You will probably save money by collecting the rent fee back on it for having an account on staratlas on the Solana blockchain. So yeah, this was the last kind of mystery week. It was $580,000 in loot drops. That was a huge week. Let's go and see what they were. So a tier 4 CSS. Let's actually go to Hedgehog Markets and look at it. So this is all of the Golden Carnival tickets. Started just last year. Okay, still going now. Just finished on the 21. Okay. Now let's go all the way to the right, and this is the last one. Let's go and see the event details. There were 9.8 million Golden Carnival tickets. It's pretty impressive. Now the featured award was a tier 4 mud CSS. This went to someone, I don't know who that was, but he probably got lots of tickets in there. So you can see, no, that's not him. It's just an exclamation mark. Man, that's very minimalist. You can see the name. It takes a while to load the name sometimes. So we have Odysseus and Skyfinder moving away with 2 Thimble BIOS tank ships. Now remember when they first came out, they were like $100,000 each. I don't know what they're retailing for now. Maybe 30, maybe 20, give or take. But they've got massive volume. Really good kind of cargo freighting ship. Now the thing is, you actually have to see how many tickets they put in to actually have won this. But at the same time, it's not like they probably spent money to buy those tickets. They probably created those tickets themselves. So they lost like opportunity costs with their current ships to enter a raffle to have a chance to win this. So they actually ended up getting very lucky. Now Swift, I wonder if that's Swift42. Thank you very much for helping me with the CPU usage there. Now I was going to the right and then I saw one really familiar name and I thought I wanted to shout it out. They want a claim stake tier 3. Okay, and just here. Down here you can see Victor. We have our very own Aphia Victor. Congratulations on winning something, man. I heard you had really bad luck like recently with all of these golden tickets. So well done on participating, well done on winning something. And then I saw a little bit below that. Look at that, Funcracker won something too. So pretty good. Aphia represent here. I like all this. And of course, you know, you can see Skyfinder very often. He must have Skyfinder and Ritor. Yeah, there we are. They probably put in a hell of a lot of Golden Carnival tickets to actually win this. Look at this. Ritor, Swift, Ritor, Victor, Skyfinder. Yeah, you can see that. So congratulations, guys, anyway. And I think I saw one more. I think it was Newt. Look at this, just above my head. So Zesk, the Newt of Law. He actually won 9th place for the... Agrica Nirich. So very nice, man. Very nice. Oh, Calico Scud. Look at all these people winning that too. So pretty cool. Now, let's actually look at the stats. That's what we want to see. Enough of the cool stuff. So let's go over to Flipside and let's look at what is happening with the Golden Carnival tickets. So it's actually unfortunate to see that there is still so it's finished, guys, right? The Golden Carnival is officially finished. The tickets are literally worthless now, okay? But you can see on the actual chart here that there's an outstanding supply, circulating supply of 1.7 million Golden Carnival tickets. Those are a whole lot of resources that went into crafting those that are now obsolete. Totally gone. So it's pretty sad actually. And I saw someone on the staratlas marketplace trying to sell their Golden Carnival tickets. Look at this, trying to sell it for 1 atlas each. No, man. Good luck. I know you're just putting it up there just for someone to pick it up for nothing, but it is literally worth 0. So if anyone buys it for 1 atlas, man, yeah, like good luck on them. There's nothing going to come from it. It's just like maybe for token, just like oh, I was here. I remember the Golden Carnival, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's what's happened. So this is the another kind of people who are crafting, etc., and what they're redeeming, etc. And the leaderboard, here it is. That's what I actually meant. So this guy, they don't actually have the names, but this guy, let's say, got 244,000 Golden Carnival tickets totally, and then the sum is 4.1k, and then the prizes that he actually won is $24,000. That is incredible. Luckiest was 6.00. Man, some of these people are very lucky, right? But of course, this is the luckiest people. You go to like the 82nd page of people who are unlucky. Remember, that's how lotteries work. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't get lucky. Like Vita has been for the last couple of weeks in Golden Carnival tickets, but this time he got something. So yeah, it's very, very interesting. Let's look at this. This guy put in 1,000 Golden Carnival tickets worth only $14, and he walked away with $12,000. Wow, that is a lottery ticket, if anything. Isn't that cool? Now, this one's very weird. I don't know how they got 0 lottery tickets, right? But they walked away with 9.7K. So I don't actually know how that works. It might be buggy a little bit. All of this data is just, estimates on estimates, so take it with a grain of salt. So yeah, that's the Star Atlas. I want to update you what's happening with me and my strategy, okay? I told you I'd be a bit more transparent now, so I'm going to tell you what's happening. So I moved all of my miners to titanium ore in MRZ31, and what's happening is as I'm continuously mining this titanium, I'm trying to sell on the local market, but there are other people who are severely undercutting me on the titanium local market. It's like, it's gonna go like, I think people are selling it for way, way lower than what it's actually worth on the general marketplace. I know it's pretty far for people to haul it, but man, it is so damn cheap at the local marketplace. You gotta go buy them, okay? You gotta go make the arbitrage yourself. Look at this, someone's selling it for 0.002. Now let's go to the marketplace here. Let's have a look. 0.002, okay? Look at this, 0.0031, right? That's a nearly 50% increase in price. Holy crap. You need to buy it from the local marketplace there, haul it over here and sell it because you're going to make a crap ton of money, okay? Now, the thing is, it does take a lot of resources to actually ship it because it is one of the furthest away, like the titanium and the faction crystals are the furthest away from all of the central CSSs, from all of the galactic marketplaces. So you actually have to make sure the math works out, and I'm sure it does. So if you're there, if you are these people that are severely undercutting me when it comes to titanium ore, I guess I know that's a free market, okay? They can undercut, I can undercut them, and then, whatever, we all lose money together. Yay. But yeah, I think it's also a bot because the orders are way so frequent. You can see that, right? Look at that. 48 minutes ago, they made an order for 10 million. So I can't really compete with this. So I'm having to really wait and transport all of my stuff back to CSS so I can sell at a much higher price because a lot of people do need it at the CSS. So let's go back here. So I told you, I have local market titanium here, but I'm having to transfer some here. Now the bad thing is I still have a lot of scattered resources to make my my Calico Max Hog fleet, like an extra transport fleet, so I can get 36 or 34 Max Hogs in one fleet, so I can have an extra like 77,000 cargo capacity to transfer here. So it's very slow going. It's not as optimal as I would want because you can see my profile. Okay, you had it there before. You can go and see. It's not as great as I want it to be. So if you've got any tips for me, please let me know. I like simplicity. Okay, so I just want to mine something and supply and sell something. That's how I want to make money. I'm not very interested. Now that Golden Carnival tickets are over, maybe the titanium price will tank a little bit. That's why these people are starting to sell. So maybe I need another strategy. If you have a better strategy, please let me know. Okay, I'm so interested in learning a little bit more, but not like super complicated. I like set and forget. Even if I lose 20%, I'm happy. Okay, it could be a lot worse. Now, with UE5 updates, they did enable pictures again. So it's actually pretty nice, some of the pictures we're seeing now. This seems to be a Fatali that someone took a picture of. I don't know how they managed to get the model, but they managed to put it in like space with like a nebula. It looks pretty damn cool. Okay, there's another one here. This is one of my very own ships, and I just think it looks incredible. I know it's camouflage, you can barely tell, right? So of course this is a Calico Hero. Calico Compact Hero. It's one of the medium class multi-class ships, which is one of the reasons I bought it, because it was multi-class. And when you guys all remember all the hype about classes and what you could do with this, what you could do with that. Now you just mine with whatever ship you can if it makes sense. If the transaction fees are small enough and you're not losing money, you're okay, right? Do you guys remember all that time where people were worried about all the classes and stuff? And even all the modules and stuff? We're not really talking about that now, but it'll come later. So yeah, that's some pictures in the Discord, so I thought it's pretty cool. Now, let's move on. What shall we talk about, my friends? This is, of course, a Sage map. I told you about the fleets and stuff, and I told you what I'm doing. So maybe, I don't know. Nothing. Let's leave it for that. Let's leave it there. Now, let's talk about updates. Okay, so Michael Wagner did post on Discord. He says they were going to announce a rebase, a price rebate. So, of course, rebase. What that means is that the Atlas tokens that the team sells things in, because those items are kind of valued at a set price, the Atlas token goes up and down for the rest of the market. So when the Atlas token goes up and down the rest of the market, they have to like repeg it to what that ship is worth or what that item is actually worth in dollar value terms. Okay. So basically, the team was saying they were wanting to do a rebase next Monday. In the excitement of the fleet rental release, they missed getting the announcement out. Separately, we also prematurely updated market pricing on Friday. This has now been reverted. So they're saying on Monday, Atlas market pairs will be rebased to balance to target USDC levels. And someone put a clown there. Stuff those guys. No, this is too much. No, stuff it. Stuff them. Now, Dominic was saying, last reminder, we have our Atlas rebase happening tomorrow. This was 6 days ago, so the Atlas rebase has already happened. This is local time. So if you're wanting to buy something, make sure the Atlas rebase has actually happened for you, because previously some of the crew packs that were sold in Atlas was so damn cheap. So damn cheap. But I don't need any more crew. I've got like 250. I'm happy. Now, let's go on to some of the other items we can talk about. Santi did release a small post. He's saying, Starbase, they know there's some issues and here's some of the fixes. So there's a few marketplace bugs, but let's go through it. Sage, current issues. Missing ships after fleet disbanding. I've never had this because I don't usually disband my fleets. If you disband your fleets very often, maybe you're changing your strategy very, very often. Missing polis rewards in the Atlas locker. That is severe. People want their Atlas want their polis after they've locked their Atlas. So it's pretty normal. You got to get that back to them. Starbase upgrade timer issue. Incorrect remaining time prevents users from installing upgrades. That is a massive game loop that a lot of players do continue to do. So it's kind of important that they do have the ability to actually upgrade the Starbases so that they can get their money, right? It's another game loop, just like crafting, just like mining. If one of them is wrong, everyone's going to talk about it. Jesus Christ. The Sage Marketplace quick sell using the worst order instead of the best. Man, that is a bad feature. However that happened, my God. Good thing I didn't actually quick sell anything on the marketplace. Now, there's some issues that are fixed. Let's look at them. Missing order in the marketplace. Update crew pop-up, blocking affected users from accessing based. Missing crafting instances, infinite load in the port of entry which was preventing users to withdraw their crew. And missing workshop action button in staff crafting projects, which is preventing users to claim or abandon their craft. I'm losing my voice. I read out too much, don't I? Anyway. One really exciting thing, even I want to test out, is this post from Dominic, which was just posted today. So currently, and only temporarily, all the ships in UE5, you can go and spawn them and you can go and race in them now. So all of the content creators out there, you're probably going in, you're probably spawning every little ship and you're probably flying it just to see what it looks like. Because previously they only used to give you like a week and a week and a week and a week and a week of each kind of ship. But now you can go in. Hey everyone, with temporary disabled wallet connection creation on our Epic Game Store while we work on a couple of bugs. With the community run Galea Cap happening, we figured this was the perfect time to have some fun and make things more interesting. For now, all ships are now unlocked and spawnable by anyone. Have fun and take some epic shots. So maybe that's why we're getting some ship shots in here. So yeah, I really appreciate that. And yeah, I know, like if you don't have the assets, it's blockchain. If you don't have the asset, you can't load it. But it's also nice to just see the ship first in UE5 before you go and buy it, because it might make you want to go and buy it. And yeah, I remember there was a whole lot of integrations about buying in the game with some kind of payment provider. The staratlas, nothing actually came from it. Now, big news, my friends. There is a pip that you need to go and vote on. This is pip number 8, the Staratlas Comet Community Meetup at Gamescom. So what this is basically a bunch of the Staratlas community. This was authored by Shadex, VB, and Kiwimi. They are getting together and trying to create kind of a community activation event at Gamescom. So it's currently got 82 million votes out of 530, and majority of people are saying yes. People are saying yes, we want to do this, and there's 14% of people saying no. So maybe it looks like the yeses will have it by the end of the day. Let's actually read what this whole thing is about. Okay, let's zoom in here so you can see. Staratlas community plans to host a Staratlas Comet meetup during Gamescom 2025 in Cologne, Germany, scheduled for Saturday, August 23rd. In Q1, a central event location. This gathering aims to strengthen the community, attract new players, increase Staratlas visibility in the ecosystem. This event will bring together blockchain gaming enthusiasts and existing potential community members for a memorable experience. Funding is requested for the venue and catering, finger food, with a maximum budget of 7.5k euros covered by the DAO. Now let's actually look at some of the specifics here. Now I love this pip. You know, I don't. It's not about the event itself, but I love how they've structured it. I'm going to show you why. Like, they break it down very nicely during the event, branding and merch. After the event, let's go down. This is what I see. Stakeholder impact. I'm the stakeholder. If you're watching this, you're a stakeholder. Okay, why is this important to you? If the pick succeeds for Staratlas community, strengthening and engagement, potentially new player acquisition, which is what we all want, right? Enhanced project visibility, more content, more people talking about it, etc. Possibility to connect between the Staratlas team and the community. Now, potential risks: unilateral termination of the contract by the location if they go insolvent, other unforeseen events. For PIP creators, in the event, this cannot take place for reasons that are not the responsibility of creator. Potential costs must still be borne by the DAO. This is so the people who want to organize it don't have to pay for it themselves. Now, if the PIP gets rejected, of course, there are no positive impacts. Maybe the DAO gets to keep the funding, but that's not positive. It's like neutral. Now, the potential risks are pretty important. For the PIP creators, in order to secure the reservation for the location, a deposit must be paid early on. Deposit could not be refunded after signing the contract, and loss of motivation to organize further community meetups. So they're saying if this goes negative, you know, they might not. If the first one went negative, why should they go ahead and do something else? Why? Right? The first one didn't make it, so what's the next one going to do? It's not going to make it as well, so why bother? I get what they're saying. Now, they also give a timeline. They give cost and resource allocation. I love how they've broken this all down. This is a fantastic pip, if I say so myself. I've been in Solana, I've been in crypto a little bit. I used to participate in DAOs and governance and everything, and this is a great pip. I want it to pass just because it's so well organized, okay? Well, so well organized. So look at this. They're saying for a 30-person like crew, base cost is about 3,000 euros. And for, let's say, 7 people, that's about 7,500 euros. Now, I'm in Aussie dollars, so I don't know how much that is. Probably double. Let's go euros to AUD. 7,500. That's 12k. 12k for like a whole event. Oh my god, do it. Yes, I'm gonna vote yes. I'm gonna definitely vote yes on this. So how do you vote yes? You go up here, click voting. Okay, I'm not logged in yet, but you can click on yes and then you cast your vote. So yeah, that's it, my friends. I want you to go and vote on this, okay? Now, thank you, Shaddix. Thank you very much. ODVB, thank you very much. And Kiwimi, thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys putting this together. It's a really great addition. I think it's needed. Now, let's go ahead and talk about my Staratlas. As you can see here, I have been mining titanium. Titanium, that's my crafting actually. Where's not, mining. Let's go to mining. So as you can see, everything else is kind of not as good, but my titanium is actually the best performing. I view in full screen so you can see. So let's go here. This, I don't know why the actual, it's not stable, because I have 3 fleets mining the same thing non-interrupted. So it's very weird, very weird that you're able to have such high variations in this, especially between this day and this day. It never ran out of resources. It must purely be just Solana congestion and just my transactions not going through. It really makes a big difference, because look at this. This is 5.2 million and this is like 3.6 million. That's like more than 1 million of titanium. At 0.003, let's see how much that actually is. Let's see how much I'm losing by this not by the transactions not going. So 0.003 give or take times 1 million. 100, 1, 2, 3. 3,000 Atlas. My God, that is a lot of money. Like I can buy half a Calico Max Hog with that. I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's 3,000 Atlas tokens, which you convert to USDC if you want. So it's very interesting. I don't know why that's actually happened. But yeah, while that's happening, I'm still having, so it's good to know what my general productivity is like. So 3 million, 5 million, so ranging about 4 million a day on average. So if I try and sell that to the market, what can I actually afford? But keep in mind, that's actually my gross output. I have to minus all of my, for example, my fuel, my transport costs, my crafting costs if I want to take it from titanium ore to titanium, because that's a really profitable trade as well. Maybe I shouldn't be selling titanium. I should just be crafting it and then selling titanium itself instead of selling the titanium ore. I have the crew to do that. It's just such a shame that the titanium where I'm mining it isn't at level 5, so I can't actually craft it there. I have to move it to somewhere else, like the CSS, to craft it there to then sell it there. But I guess it doesn't matter because they're both weight of 1, so it doesn't matter if you craft it first and then transport, or transport and then craft it. It doesn't really matter, I guess, right? But anyway, I'm going to stop there. I've talked enough, I think. That's 25 minutes. That's my staratlas update for the week. So I will see you guys at the next video when we get up to date. If you've got any ideas for me on how to improve my production, let me know. Okay. So my fleets actually. I'll tell you a little bit about my fleets at the moment. This is my full transport fleet. I've got an ARC and an R8 in there. That's my big transport. That's what I'm using to transport everything to CSS so I can craft these max hogs. And then as I craft max hog, I would put them into this fleet as well. And I know I shouldn't be using sub warp with these. They're really good with warp, but I want to increase the capacity. I don't mind about the time so much. And then I got a transport 2. This is just a small Calico Max Hog fleet with a Thimble Lobby. So they're transporting stuff all around. And then these are my 3 mining fleets stuck at MRZ31, just mining that titanium and trying to make some money. Now, yeah, you can see it's really far away. This one and this one, like this is Rochinol, is really far away, and I'm actually not sure what's here. I don't think many people actually come here. That's carbon. Yeah, no one would go there for a carbon richness of 2. No, that's not worth it. Because you can actually confirm that by looking at the map here, okay, and see, yes, you can see no one actually goes here. No one at all goes here, so not even worth it. And this small thing, that's me. And yeah, I'm going to stop there. You tell me what I'm missing, okay? Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.